Stretching across Italy's northernmost region, the Dolomites provide some of the country's most spectacular scenery. Transworld Sport travelled to the resort town of Canazei recently to report on a sporting event that takes place in the heart of the mountain range. Marino Giacometti is the president of the Federation for Sport at Altitude.
Slowly but surely, the athletes are starting to realise how important this event is. They're saying, wow, I'm competing at the Olympic Games for altitude sports. The athletes are competing for medals, and in this sport, a Skygames medal is as important as an Olympic one.
The Skygames, which, like the Olympics, are held every 4 years, is a 4-race event designed to push the world's best altitude athletes to their limits. Athletes can win medals in each of the 4 events. However, the overall Skygames title is the most prestigious prize. The first race of the 2008 edition is the vertical kilometer. Reaching an altitude of more than 2,000 meters, the race is set over a 2.1-kilometer course with a 1,000-meter vertical climb. Most traditional skyrunning events are held over much longer distances, and so this race attracts short-distance specialists. Manfred Reichiger, who rarely competes in the longer races, reaches the top first in 33 minutes and 59 seconds.
I'm not a great runner, so to do well here, I had to be like a cat. I crawled for much of the way, and with the help of my poles, I managed to do well, so I'm happy.
The women's race is won by another Italian athlete, Antonella Confortola, who's an Olympic cross-country skier.
This event is so important for me. I'm competing in my valley. I'm from the Trentino area, and I'm thrilled to be able to compete here in the Dolomites. This is a beautiful part of the world, and I want everyone to see that. The conditions were tough today, but I really enjoyed it because it's such a beautiful place.
Agustí Roch is one of the world's top altitude athletes. The Spaniard has won the Skyrunner World Series on 3 occasions and is one of the favourites to take the overall title here. The second event in the Skygames programme is the SkyBike duathlon, an event that Agustí specialises in. The race is set over a demanding 16-kilometer course, and Roch performs superbly to secure a comfortable victory.
For me, the Skygames are my main objective for the season. It's unique because it's the only place where all the different mountain sports merge. And because it encompasses all the disciplines, it's more fun than a standard skyrunning race. I love the fact that I can compete in the duathlon, the vertical kilometer, and the SkyRace. So this year, these championships have definitely been at the front of my mind.
The shortest event at the Skygames is the SkySpeed race. This comprises a vertical climb of 100 meters over a total course distance of 300 meters. Sections of the route feature inclines of up to 40%. Spain's Just Sociats Asensio proves to be the quickest on the day, clocking a world best of 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Oh my goodness. When I arrived here today, I honestly thought that it would be impossible to climb that hill. The only way to get up is with spikes in your shoes. With the spikes, I was able to make it to the top faster than I'd thought possible.
The final event of the 2008 Sky Games is the SkyRace. Competitors race over a total distance of 22 kilometres. The ascent featuring a vertical climb of 1,750 metres to the highest point of the route, Pisbuey. A highly technical 12-kilometre descent takes the runners back to Canazei and the finish line. Spain's Kilian Jornet, the reigning skyrunning world champion, outclasses the rest of the field, sealing a victory that secures him the overall Sky Games title for 2008.
These Sky Games are so challenging because you have to be a great runner and have very strong legs. There are many disciplines which make this a very technically demanding event to complete. But I think that if you love the mountains and feel happy there, that will help when it comes to finding the quickest way to climb rocks or to descend. You have to be extremely committed, which I am, because I love the mountains.